Today on Flats Class YouTube, Blondie and I are going to go on a fishing excursion up on the Nature Coast, a little further north than where we live, just to see what's out there, what's new. Weekends are made for exploring, and I told her I wanted to try some new fishing grounds, so today that's what we're going to do. We're just going to go try new stuff. I'm not going to teach anything. I just want to bring you along for a inshore fishing with the Captain and Blondie. So let me get some stuff out of the shop and we're going to get after it. Episode of Flats Class YouTube is brought to you by Aqua, your go-to solution for advanced marine flooring. A dolphin playing with us. Crazy. If you look up ahead, main part of the creek, you see all that bait? There's some life in here. That's the first time we've seen something like that. This could be a bountiful spot. I like it when I see bait. That's one of the biggest clues or signatures that you can have on your side, so you feel like you're not wasting your time. Catch a redfish in the back of this creek, it'll be something. That's what we need. We just need to get a redfish back in here. Nice job. I watched him swimming down the bank. You let him perfect. You let him absolutely perfect. Let me get up here and we'll,
like a good one too.
Yeah. You hang on to them. I'm gonna put the purple micro down. Let me jump down here real quick. I'll get the net and everything. All right. Woo-hoo.
I felt him grab it the first time, and then when I tried setting it, I tried to come out of his mouth.
Yeah, he was after
and
it
I
though.
saw him spin on it.
Yeah, that was great. I love it when they wheel around like that. This is a nice fish. We are at the very back of this creek. Little Nature Coast adventure, Captain and Blondie style. Put you on that spoon. It was the right bait for you. All right. That's the way you do it. Give me a little slack. I think you're all wrapped around the tip here. There you go. Nice job. Ooh. Let me get him flipped around here where I can get my hand on him. He's just the right size too.
Yeah, beautiful.
Nice fish. You did a great job. Oh. I mean, that's always a nice little go-to on these clear winter days. Why don't you hold that and I'll get a quick picture.
Okay. I gotta get a good hold on him. Okay.
You got him? Maybe. You stay right there. This is going to be a nice little pick here. Pretty good. We spied him back down there.
Yes.
And then he swam down the shoreline behind us. And as he swam around that dead limb there, Blondie had just made your long cast down that edge. And when you brought it back, what did he do?
I brought it right back to the fish, and the fish hit it, and I felt it crunch it, and then I started to pull tight, and then it came off. And I was like, no, and then we saw it turn back around and grab it, and then that was it.
Game on. It's nice to see someone get really excited about fishing. Really is.
It was very cool.
All right, we're gonna back our way out of this creek and go find another dead end like this. This could be a pattern within a pattern here, because in the main creek we were seeing fish, but we weren't able to catch any of them. But once we got off the beaten track in one of these dead ends, got our first willing one. So maybe this is the start of something. We'll find out.
I like it.
Oh, look at that. Just like we suspected. Oh, he came off. We got to tighten that drag up. I think your drag's too loose, babe. Oh, the agony of defeat. Tighten it up just a little bit. And you had him. I mean, you had him. He crushed it. And he's right where he's supposed to be. If you can see this, everybody, there's a nice shell bar here, and it drops off into a deep spot. Yeah, I see him. I see him. I see him. Hold on, let me see if I can get him with a jig. He sees it. He sees it. How do you like that? Oh, I'm gonna put the micro down. You see that? Boy, he was fired up. Fired up! Got the thumb drag on this one. You might have to get the net behind you, sweetheart. That was fun.
That was awesome.
You ended up hooking one. He comes off, and then I fire in behind you on that little double there. I love this setup that I'm using here too. It's nice and super light, and it throws this thin line. I can be so accurate with it. I'm gonna try to fight this fish from up here and steer him right to you, Blondie. Oh, you just be patient. He's a toad. Watch the line coming to you. Oh. Oysters everywhere here. Will he fit?
Oh my God.
He filled the net. Oh gosh.
That was his,
all right, let me jump down real quick and we'll get a pick with this guy. I'm throwing the Zman Paddlerz because I'm sight fishing from the back of the boat.
I feel like I'm holding a shovel full of dirt here. Oh, there we go.
Look at that. Whoa. That is a toad. An absolute toad. Gotta love it. In you go, big boy. You won't be the last one that I catch today. Woo! Way to go.
Nice job.
Nice job. Nice job.
Next one's mine. Tell him what.
Tell him how I just stole your damn fish.
Yeah, you did steal my fish. I caught the fish. Well, I hooked the fish and the fishy came off. And then you threw in behind me, and there was nowhere even near the fish. And the started bringing it by, and the fish looks over there and sees
That
it.
is called smart casting,
Well,
where you don't spook them.
I think
You make it their idea.
I think you were lucky. And then you just wiggled that thing across the surface of the bottom there, and that fish looked, and you started going faster, and he started going faster, and then you wiggled it a little bit, and he just went whack. Stole my fish, just like that.
All right, let's put you back up here. Let me get back on the polling platform. We'll get you another one. That happens.
I do.
I mean, they're just like bass. They sit there. I'm gonna put the brakes on real quick. That's a nice fish too. Micro anchors going down. Keep your balance. Whoa! Did you just figure it out or what?
Uh-oh.
I'm pulling it back up.
I got him.
You got him? Under control? You sure? You keep them right there at bay. I'm gonna get down, do my job here. You're pretty deadly with that spoon, girl. Pretty deadly, that's your thing. That's your confidence bait. And for everyone, you know, along on this little trip with us today, honest to goodness, it's one of the best baits you can throw for just locating fish. I mean, and this one's an overslot red. It was down in this wood right over here. It's just it was the deeper side of the creek, and she kept, you know, just prospecting with that spoon, where I'm back on the back with a Zman Paddlerz just trying to sight fish from time to time. Boy, this is going to be one of your best ones. Absolutely. Real close to the water. Once that tip's close to the water, you got a lot of control. You can let it give, let that Shimano reel do its thing.
Ready?
All right, once you get its head turned up, we're gonna make this guy famous. There he goes. Wow. That one filled the net, girl.
Ooh, I don't know
Blondie.
If you can get that spoon in there.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see the swivel right there.
It's in there.
That spoon treating you well today, huh?
It is.
It is. I mean, look, you even got a heart at the back here if you really look at it the right way. It's not quite Valentine's Day, but you're getting there. I'm gonna grab my underwater camera and let's get a nice slow release of this guy. What do you say?
Okay, that sounds good.
All right.
You won't let go now. Let go of my hand. Ouch.
We call this princess fishing.
What's princess fishing?
Now you're on your throne there and you're taking a break. You got your gloves off, your feet up,
That's right.
eating honey roasted peanuts. And it's time for me to get back up on the polling platform here and go find some more.
Onward, charter captain.
That's what I do on my days off.
I
could see the wake.
thought it was cut on the oyster bar.
Did you? Oh man, I'm like, what? I mean, there's a wake right behind it. He didn't get it yet? Holy smokes. That one is a wide body. A wide body. Tell you what, the bugs are driving me crazy up here, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Blondie's trying out one of my charter setups, which is a G-Loomis E6X. And I've got her throwing 10-pound Power Pro braid on this thing, and we tied on probably about 3 feet of 20-pound leader. And then that's an Aqua live bait spoon.
Beautiful.
And it's gorgeous. That is a gorgeous fish. Gee whiz, you caught enough today. I mean, it's gonna look like I never caught a fish.
We can throw it back.
It's gonna look like I never caught a fish.
Live for another day.
Come on, buddy. Whoa! All right, I guess I'm gonna try to catch one now. Now the bugs won't be bad in here, babe.
I am masked up.
They won't be bad.
The problem is I'm masked up and now I can't see anything because my glasses are on.
All right, you're using an Aqua spoon. You'll catch something anyway. You'll catch something anyway. Those little pinch downs that I push through, I can't tell you how many times we push fish out of them because they all have rock in them. And it always seems like there's a few fish in those little chokes like that. But we press on to another wide spot here. There's some deeper water right down the middle. I'm thinking that's probably where your fish will be, is right down the bowling alley there to the left. Nice cast. That'll get a big swath of it right there. Beautiful in here. Absolutely gorgeous. There's one right there. Two of them actually. Oh, good Lord. I'm gonna get that far one. Man, those are some toads. I see them going away into that other hole. There's one right there. He's chasing your spoon. He tried to thump it.
I heard him. I felt him thump it.
Yeah, he bumped it. There's a bunch of holes right here. I'm gonna throw into this other hole over on this side of the creek. Work it slow. See if I can get one in that hole. Boy, we had them all set there up on that bar. Boy, oh boy, that's frustrating when you see that many of them. Can't do anything with them. I'm gonna cast one more time down that creek. Oh, he got it. He got it. Oh, I came racing off that edge. He was on the far edge. Oh. Blondie, I actually got to catch a fish at the end here. That is a nice fish. Whoa. Of course, I've got my lightest rod. Woo! Thank you, girl.
Teamwork.
Teamwork. That's how it gets done. The Adventures of Captain and Blondie. So, we took a pair of pliers and we got that jig out. Again, it was that new penny jig. I can't really show it to you, but I'll show it to you later. But this has been so much fun back in these creeks, and this is where about 3 creeks come together, and I think that's why all the fish were piled up on this bar. It's gonna be hard to pull me away from this spot because I got a feeling there's a lot more here. Wow.
Pulled a Blondie escape there.
Yeah. All right, let's do that about 5 more times. Oh, hurt my feelings. Dang. Well, we've come to the end of another day. Great day of fishing with Blondie. In fact, I'm glad we could bring you guys along. It was one of those fantastic fishing days where we got back in here in the creeks and we had a good time. But now we're on the outside. The sun is getting ready to set and we're gonna have to run. So great having you aboard. Love that this is something we're gonna do from time to time other than fishing tips and putting our podcasts and our shows on our YouTube channel. We're gonna take you on a couple of fishing trips with both me Blondie, say goodbye to everybody.
Goodbye.
If you like what you do see here at Flats Class YouTube channel, please subscribe and give us a thumbs up. If you want to see more of this, let us know in the comments below. And we'll put all of our gear that we are using today in the description as well. Until next time, Captain C.A. Richardson signing off. Let's put this thing on the road.